Welcome to Street Sense, where I share with you uncommon wisdom tips to help you succeed in your finances, career, business, and relationships. My name is Maxwell Mensah. You can call me Talent Man. Today I'm sharing with you 7 places you can find inspiration and motivation for life. 7 places you can find inspiration and motivation for life. But before I get into it, I want to urge you kindly subscribe to my channel now, like this video, leave a comment for me, and share this video so that others can come and learn from my channel. So let's get into it. 7 places you can find inspiration and motivation for life. Whether we like it or not, we will always need motivation or inspiration in this life, something to inspire us, something to motivate us to continue going in life when the times are tough, or when things don't seem to want to go the way we want them to go But then there are 7 places you can find these kind of inspirations that are not forced. Once you find yourself in these places, you can find inspiration enough to carry you on in this journey of life. There's a funny meme on social media that says that, Charlie, if you want to give up, Charlie, give up, and you are tired. You are very tired in life, so give up. But look, it's just a funny meme. And even though it's funny, there are times when you really need to give up. There are times when you have tried something for so long and things is just not working out. You need to give up. You have to give up. For example, you are chasing a girl, you chase her for 1 year, 2 years, and she's not agreeing to you, and you can see her dating. My guy, just give up. You can't say don't give up, so you will be pursuing her for 5 years. You will only be wasting your own time while she's enjoying herself. So there are times when you need to give up, but there are times too when you don't have to give up. You just need to continue pushing and things will get better. When you are in those moments in your life, there are places you can find inspiration and motivation to continue going. The first place is with nature. Nature. Look, if you really want to find a lot of inspiration in life, study nature or look at nature. Look at the things God has created. Try and go on a journey. Either if your city has too many roads, too many buildings that are distracting to you, just go on a journey out of town. Go to a place where you see a lot of nature, you see a lot of trees, a lot of or you go to the seaside, you go to the zoo. Just find yourself interacting with nature, and you will get a lot of inspiration and motivation for life. Look, God is the best architect you can think of. God is the best designer you can think of. If you talk about interior design or fashion design, whatever design you can think of, God is the best designer. Look at the way He created the world, the way He has aligned the things in the world, the way He has aligned the things. Look at flowers. No one feeds the flower. No one, or let me say, the flower doesn't go to work. The flower doesn't have any boss or any employee. The flower doesn't have any mom or dad. But look at the way the flowers look so beautiful in the mornings. Look at how they're able to just grow to the point where they start bearing, and then you see the flowers looking so beautiful. No one does that for them. It is God who does that. Just take a drive from your town to the outskirts of town where there's little development. They just see by the roadside, just see the way the natural grass, the natural trees are all lined up. How beautiful they look, how soothing it is to look at such things. Go to the zoo, look at animals. Just look at how God created each animal separately, differently from each other. You see the monkey doing its own thing, you see the parrot doing its own thing, you see the chimpanzee doing its own thing. Just admire nature and engage with nature, and you will find a lot of inspiration and motivation for life. The next is to look at human creations. Look at the things human beings we have created. God is the creator of the world, but He has given us that ability to be able to also create things into being. So just look at the things that man has been able to create. Sometimes just look around you, or just go online, look at the things that other people have created. Things like maybe even just the microwave, or even just the phone, just the tripod stand that I'm even putting the phone on, this microphone. Just look at how, the thought that went into someone doing this. That is enough inspiration for you. Look at the laptop, look at the TV, look at the fridge, look at cars, look at aeroplane, look at all the things human beings have created, because we decided to use the mind that God has given us. And when you see, the more you admire the things created by God and the things that men have created ourselves, you find a lot of inspiration. That is, if you really want to find inspiration, you can find a lot of inspiration, because that should tell you that, look, God created us, but among we ourselves, people who are just like me, people who are just like you, who have blood flowing through their veins, who have skin on their body this way, who have a head, and who have the features you also have are able to create these things. That should be enough inspiration and motivation to tell you that, look, if they have done this, probably I may not be able to do what they have also done, but I can also do something. You get it? So if other human beings are able to do X, Y, and Z, then I can also do A or B or C or even T. So look at the things that human beings have created and find inspiration from them, because look, some of the things that men have created are mind-blowing. Next, you can find inspiration in movies. You can find inspiration in movies, and I find a lot of inspiration in movies. So I'm careful the kind of movies I watch. I don't just watch any movie at all. And if you are someone who watches just any movie, so any movie at all that you show, you just watch anything at all, you will not, I mean, probably you will watch one of the movies in this life, but you will never learn anything good in the movies, because you're just watching movies just for the sake of movies, because it's just it's romantic movie, or there's a lot of drama, there's a lot of anticipation, there's a lot of suspense, so that's why I watch the movie. No. That, you should watch movies because you know you can learn something from these movies. And actually, one of the episodes I'm going to share on movies that can help you to transform your mind. So if you want to find inspiration for life, you want to find motivation for life, and you lack it yourself, watch movies. Look for good movies and watch and challenge yourself to become or to continue going in life. The next has to do with music. Now, I'm not a music lover, so I don't find much inspiration in music anyway. But there are people who are serious music lovers who, any moment they are down, or when they feel down, or when they feel demotivated, or they feel like giving up, all they need to do is to listen to music, and just the lyrics in the music is able to revive them, is able to revamp them, is able to rejuvenate their energies. So if you are someone who loves music, when you feel down in life, just put on music. Whatever music genre you think you love, whether it's gospel, reggae, dancehall, hip hop, hip life, drill music, whatever music style you think you love. I will go for a gospel anyway if I want to find inspiration in music. Whatever style you love, just go listen to music, and you will find enough inspiration to keep you going. Next, your old picture albums. And as a matter of fact, I had wanted to showcase some of my pictures in my old picture album in this video, but I forgot to take it before shooting, so I can't. Okay, no. I think during the editing, yeah, you'll find it. Okay, so you can see it scrolling down. These are some of the pictures from my old pictures, and sometimes when I see them, I'm like, wow, so I've really come this far. Wow, so this was really me. Even though I haven't really changed much in terms of stature, I haven't really gained weight, but when I see my pictures from even just 2 years ago, 3 years ago, 10 years ago, you're like, hey, so I was really like this, you know. And when you see your old pictures and you look at yourself now, and you see how better you look now, even though things are not okay with you, when you see how better you look now compared to 5 years ago, 10 years ago, that should be enough inspiration for you to know, look, if I continue to push the wheels of destiny, one day I will look better than I am looking now. So don't say, oh, and things are not going well for me, and I'm not looking good, my friends are looking more handsome, more beautiful, and I'm not looking nice, I don't have money, blah blah blah. If you think you don't look good, just go look at your old pictures, and you see how nicer you look now, how better you look now. And so if you look better today than your previous pictures, and you want to become better in future, see, use your old pictures as motivation to know that, look, if today things are not well, and I even look better than years past, then my tomorrow will definitely be better. That should be enough inspiration and motivation for you to continue going in life. Next, you can get inspiration from your old books and diaries. So sometimes you can just go and look at your exercise books from primary or JHS or the tertiary school. Yes, if you have them, you can just go and look at them, and you see, hey, so I used to really get 10 over 10 in class. Hey, I'm intelligent too. Hey, I used to get 2 over 10. Hey, I was intelligent crowd, but now I'm doing better in life. You know, that perspective alone can encourage you and push you and inspire you to continue moving in life. Or if you are someone who likes keeping diaries like me, I have diaries from, I think from 4 or 5 years ago. I have all those diaries on me. So once in a while, I just take those diaries, and when I go through, no, I think I have a diary from 10 years ago. No, 9 years ago. So I have one diary from 9 years ago. So when I go through those diaries, I'm like, wow, so I wrote these ideas down. I really wrote all these things down. So why didn't I pursue this particular idea? Why didn't I do this? You see, so as you go back to your old books, your old diaries, you can find inspiration to just inspire you or motivate you to take the next step in your life. So don't throw away all your old books. Don't throw away your diaries. Once in a while, visit your old diaries, even from just last year diary. go back into it, look through, and you'll find a lot of inspiration to keep you going in life. The next is through biographies and autobiographies. If you want to find real inspiration, read biographies and autobiographies. Biographies and autobiographies by accomplished people in this world, by Barack Obama, Nana Akufo-Addo, Dr. Daniel Macaulay, sorry. Dr. Daniel Macaulay, Aliko Dangote, Steve Jobs, Bill Gates, Warren Buffett, Strive Masiyiwa, all these people. Just look for their biographies and their autobiographies and read about them. You got to understand that, look, they didn't get it as easy as you think they had it, or as easy as you think they have it. They went through struggles, they went through tough times, they went through challenges, things that nearly put them down. But then they were able to rise out of all those, and they became the people we celebrate now. If here in Ghana, for example, our first president, Osagyefo Dr. Kwame Nkrumah, when we read about him, he went to prison, he came out, and then he became president. If you read about someone like Nelson Mandela, he went to prison for several years, he came out, became president of South Africa. So if you want to find inspiration, just read autobiographies and biographies by accomplished people, and you will learn a whole lot. You will find a lot of inspiration and motivation to just let you know that, look, you are going through challenges, you are going through tough times, but you are not alone. People have gone through worse and they were able to surmount all those. So you too can do same. So just go through these 7 places and things, and you can find enough inspiration and motivation to go in life. Thank you so much for watching this episode of Street Sense with me, Maxwell Mensah. If you are yet to subscribe, kindly subscribe now, and I will see you on the next episode.